impossible to stop these days. Teens, especially teen girls or even tweens, girls that aren't yet considered teenagers, seem to be growing up too fast. They have their cell phone cameras, worries about what they're saying on Facebook and Twitter, sexting in some cases on top of their list of worries. And now the Parents Television Council is going after some of the favorite shows that kids watch for promoting teen sexuality.
Hi, I'm Brittany. Sometimes I forget my middle name. I don't know how to turn on a computer. I have pepperoni in my bra. Those are your nipples.
What's the capital of Ohio? Brittany.
Oh. Hey, Kurt. That song was hot.
Oh, mercy.
So you're pretty much the only guy in this school that I haven't made out with because I thought you were a capital G gay. But now that you're not, having a perfect record would mean a lot to me. So, let me know if you want to tap this.
Do you think it's fair to argue that these students are media saturated?
Absolutely. Totally. Definitely.
Do you think they get their role models primarily from the media? Rather than their parents or...
Maybe a misrepresentation of role models. Like I think it's what they're exposed to most often.
Mm-hmm.
And so while it might not be the role model that we choose, you know, in terms of a pro-social or a positive role model, yes, things that people are seeing, like whether it be on TV or on the internet, they're bombarded, I think, and so they can't help but be influenced.
Right.
So,
that's where they're, and I would also say the, you know, the corporations that sell
Right.
the advertisements, that sell the idea of popular culture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fair to say. Yeah. And in fact, sometimes I think when you look at a classroom like this, which is bare pretty well, and there's nothing flashy in here, right? That it's tough for me to compete against all the media and the money that goes into producing material that's presented to teenagers or to kids, and with the special effects and the video games and what they do with the video games, the graphics and all that sort of thing. And then here I am with my overhead projector, right, and just my voice and a book, and I have to compete against the money and the billions of dollars that goes into media production, right? So yeah, it definitely is influential, for sure.
They're more unattentive, less respectful
Of each other or
of each other and teachers. More put downs, more negative comments. Seems to be a more meaner group, not collegiate. TV shows, YouTube is big. I think the advertising is way more liberal and sexual now. More daring in a bad way.
What impact does that have on young girls watching? I mean, do they get it? They pick up on this?
Oh, of course. From what the CDC released is that America has the highest teen pregnancy rate of any of the industrialized world, as well as the highest STD rate in teens. So that alone shows that there's definitely, it's having an effect. But things also like low self-esteem, because girls are believing that their value is based on their exterior, being thin, being pretty, being sexy. And so girls are definitely being affected emotionally, mentally, and also physically, because they're not thinking that there's risks involved, because they're seeing this fun sort of sexy activities happening on the shows with the characters that they adore.